welcome back to my channel. My name is Cooper and I'm a 25-year-old cash budgeter who's saving for the future, specifically an emergency fund and a school fund. And I'm also the owner of Purely Budgets over on Etsy. In today's video, it is day 8 of our Purely Christmas. So I'm so excited about that. I'm actually really excited to let you guys know the keyword for this today. I have been absolutely enjoying all the comments that you guys have been putting under all my videos and all my content with the keywords, the stories, the comments, the laughter. There was one comment on day 2 that had me just dying of laughter, and she knows who she is because I did tell her. I replied back to her comment about it. It was about cats and tinsel. It was hilarious. But today I will give that keyword out at some point in this video, so make sure to leave it in the comments down below for an extra bonus entry. It is coming up to day 12 on Thursday, which is day 11. I will be releasing a reel, and actually the next 2 other days, so Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are all going to be reels. So definitely either leave a comment on YouTube or on Instagram for those. But day 11, I will be talking about the giveaway prize, and then day 12, I will do the giveaway prize again. But I will have you guys participate in the rules that will need to be followed to be able to really officially enter yourself into the giveaway. But with that being said, we have our second mini Monday, or Mouseketeer Mondays. I shouldn't say mini Mondays, but Mouseketeer Mondays for the month of December. So we're just gonna jump right into it. This is my Mouseketeer Mondays binder, and I have all my money off to the side. I'm just gonna give a little bit of a PSA. I'm so sorry about this ugly Band-Aid that's sitting on my finger. I cut myself, and I would rather just have this Band-Aid on than actually have you guys see the cut. So we're gonna kind of switch it up in terms of our setup here. But today is Monday, December 8th, and I just got back from getting my passport application submitted, and so I'm now gonna sit here and wait for it. I know I've been saving for it for quite some time in my travel, and I have officially hit the mark on how much I need. I actually have, I think, like $20 left, and so I did go get my passport application submitted. It will take about 4 to 6 weeks before I actually receive anything. They require so many documents that I didn't expect them to require, like 2 forms of your birth certificate. That doesn't go there. 2 forms of your birth certificate where they wanted like the original, as well as, I think that's $1, I can't tell. They wanted the original and then a copy form of it as well. Same thing with your ID. It was like they wanted a copy of your ID, but they also wanted your original ID on top of it. So it was quite interesting. This is the last $2, so it's just gonna go into that last one, which worked anyways because the roll was number 2. But yeah, it was interesting. I mean, it took me no more than maybe 5 minutes at the clerk's office. I did go into my downtown city hall to go submit that application. So I'm excited. I know we have plans for some big trips maybe coming up in the next year or 2, depending on my schooling schedule, if I get into school or not. But this first one does come from Budget with Amanda. It is Slink into the Savings. We got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So let's finish off. I have a 5 in here. Let's finish off this row right here. So I had $15. We'll go ahead and take 6 away from that. So that leaves us with 9 left. So 3 and 6. And then we'll do 4 of these. So that's going to be 8. And then we will do $1 bill here. Okay, now let's count this, make sure I have everything in here that's correct. So I have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So that should be $30. So that's 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Okay. And I always like to double check myself because it is always my luck that I put the wrong amount in, which I have done in the past before. And then I'm looking at it going, what is wrong with this? Okay. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. It was like $130 for the actual book. I just got the book. I didn't do the actual card and the book. So I did that. And then you have a fee that you have to pay to the city of Chandler, which is where I went. So I had that, which was $35. And then the book itself was $130. So in total, I paid $165 in total. That doesn't include the passport photo, which I did have to get done at CVS, which was, I guess, another $20. So technically speaking, it was $185, so I had $15 left over from the $200 I saved. This one does come from my shop. It does come in scratch off form and one without scratch offs. It is a high, medium, low denominations, and we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, which worked perfectly. We have another 15 here, and I love that. So now we have just these smaller numbers, which works out well because I do switch up the amount every week. So next week I'll only play with $30, so makes it a little bit easier. But now I have 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this one will save us 45. So I still have $20 more to go. Okay. And then the next one does come from Beezy's Things. It looks like I had some rollover cash, so let's just go ahead and throw it in here. We got 1, 5. Okay, so in here I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Each one is 5, so I'm gonna take these $4 here because I really only can do 2 icons. We will do the blue milk, which is not a favorite of mine. And then let's do the Dole Whip, which is one of my favorites. And now they actually have like flavored ones that you can mix with pineapple, which is great. I get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And while we're here talking about Disney stuff, our keyword of the day is reindeer. So make sure you guys leave that in the description box down below, not the description box, comments down below. Make sure you use it in an actual sentence, so don't just go ahead and put the word reindeer. I'm interested to see what you guys are gonna do with that keyword. Okay. So in here in our Be the Happy Turtle, it's our Tiana one. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can complete this one. I'm gonna complete this one. I should have rolled it over to that one, but we're gonna complete because I need 17. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Sorry, I need 14, not 17. I have 7 more icons to mark off here. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Did I write? Okay, so it says I should have saved $59. So let's just see if that is correct. I have 20, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So $59 is correct. And our first completed challenge for the month of December is here. And it is my bestie. So I'm so excited about that. And let's go ahead and add a new one in. I'm first gonna go ahead and put everything away, and then we'll add a new challenge in there. Let's see. And I want to say this first one is from her as well, which it is. So this is her villains one. It has Maleficent, Ursula, and the Evil Queen. And girl, I know you're watching. We need more villains. I need a few other ones. We only have this one to choose from on your shop that I'm aware of, and we need a few more. I would like some guy villains, preferably Jafar, even if it is, oh my God, what's his name? Dr. Facilier from Princess and the Frog, and then even like maybe like Gaston or Captain Hook, that would be great. But I know you're watching, but this is going to be my next one. So each villain is going to be 5, and then the icons are going to be 2. This one will save us another $59, not 100, another $59. So that is actually it for today's video. So don't forget to leave that keyword in the description box down below or the comments down below. And then the next few days are going to be reels. So like I said, either leave a comment on a YouTube reel or leave it on my Instagram reel or even my TikTok if you guys follow me on TikTok, which I have been trying to be more consistent about posting on TikTok. So if you guys do have it and haven't been following me, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to my TikTok channel as well. But that is actually it for today's video. So with that being said, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when a new video is uploaded. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next one.